you're faced with it in person, dealing with it, I think it's best to just take a step back and try to understand where the person that's either saying that or feeling that is coming from, just so that you don't have a personal response or an emotional response, because a lot of times those people are dealing with a lot of other things, the way they were brought up maybe, and I would really try not to take it personally. Even in Kansas, one of our invited opportunities that we went to in Kansas, there was a lot of cosplay, and we were surprised to see it, but very happy about the way people were supported. There was some men that were doing female roles and some females that were doing male roles, and there was acceptance. There was no ostracizing anyone for something. I've done Robin before. I'm going to do a Full Metal Alchemist, and I think it's just whatever you're comfortable with and happy with, and I like that. With the younger people, the teens and 20s, we don't see it as much as we do in the mid to higher 20s and 30s. There's some of it there that I would really like to see disbanded, but the teens and early 20s, they're very accepting, and I think a lot of that has to do with education and the system we have in place now of trying to understand people. I think the last 10, 20 years, that is really coming into people's mind without even thinking about it, but I think people who grew up before that was accepted in society still have a difficult time dealing with accepting people. So I think that, maybe another 10 years or so we'll have a lot more positive response and acceptance.